weird because it's like I grew up in Palo Alto, and Palo Alto's small, and it's a bubble, and the whole time you're thinking, like, man, I could just get out. I've come to New York, and I come to New York, and I'm here for 4 years. I'm enjoying myself. I like the place. And then at the same, there's that crick in the back of your head that's like, oh, man, where are we going next? It sucks, and it's long, and you feel like shit, and you can't breathe. So why, right? It's fine. At first, it was because I was good at it, right? I was fast. And then it became, and so I felt like I had to do it. If I was good at it, I had to try, right? When I was 13, I ran a 5:33 mile, and my parents were like, "Oh my God, think about how great you could be," and it was like, yeah, sure, right? I'll do this because I have talent, and I'd hate to neglect that. And then I turned 15, and I don't know, something changed in the back of my head. I started being invested. There's this race in San Francisco called Lowell Park Invitational, and I went from 133rd in that to 22nd. I jumped 110 spaces in the span of 1 year, and I have a medal in my apartment that I have because of that. And I remember like finishing and looking at the timer and like just thinking like, man, I did that. Like it's, and then I ended up having just a really great internship with a judge near where I grew up. And I was like, okay, I want to be a lawyer. This is what I want to do. This is what matters to me. I had an experience. When I was working in California, I went to San Quentin prison. San Quentin State Penitentiary used to be like one of the worst prisons in the country. Like it was like really awful, as in like they would have, and they still have this, but they don't have people doing, they would have these catwalks above every single cell in the prison where armed guards with machine guns would walk every single day, just in case anyone thought about breaking out. They still have the catwalks, but they're rusty now. And I went to tour it there, and it was everything I almost hoped prison could be, right? Like they have vocational programs, so job training. You can get an associate's degree there from Berkeley professors, because I shook the hand of a dude who was in there for second-degree murder, and all he wanted was to be a better man and make sure that other people didn't make his mistake.